always find you.
Hey, who is this?
As much as your heart desires.
So tall.
For you cannot hide.
What's good, everybody? Today we're gonna do this.
Give in to your fear. Yes, let it fester. I will always find you. It is time for you to stop running. There is no escaping me. But I offer you this choice. Allow me to torment you in your nightmares, or dread me all day long while you are awake. Why choose when you can have both?
Oh man, this is awesome. Now the question is, does Mr. Spooky there scare little kids? The answer is probably. In today's video, we're going to be assembling this 8-foot monster animatronic for your Halloween, or in our case, we're going to have this all year round. I'm going to show you how to assemble it, and that's it. Alright, so this is the unboxing of the LED Boogeyman, the 8-foot Boogeyman. So that, boots, everything's in here. Start off essentially by spreading out all your parts so you don't get confused. It's actually quite easy to do. By the way, they're all labeled A, B, C, D, E. So the base is A. First, we're going to put our B's. They're going to click like telescoping clicks. You put this through, and that's how it clicks. Then we're going to go and put the shoes slide over the poles. The bottom of the feet has 2 holes. One goes over this, and of course the heel goes over here. So there's our heel. And now, so next we're going to grab E and D. Now D is going to go on the right side. You can only go in one way. Grab our E, goes in this way. Now we can see how that's coming along. Next, we're gonna grab 2 Fs, and these are these foams. If you were to tear this, just buy yourself a pool noodle, and it'll be just as strong. So now this whole thing is gonna go right in here. All right, our legs are in. Let's put on the pants. Mind you, this is not designed to be left outdoors where it's raining. If you want to winterize this, you're going to have to spray this with rubber coating. This is the Tramclad Rust paint. We're going to basically spray this whole thing, every metal piece, and then we're going to reassemble it after, and we're going to winterize it. That way we're not going to have to worry about this being destroyed if we keep this outside in the rain. All right, so these are the pants. So we're going to take these and slide this over. All right, now the pant material is actually very thick. There's also padding in the back. So even this itself was going to keep the elements from damaging essentially the rods. But remember, if these were painted, you have nothing to worry about if this gets wet. And this is H. So you take this is what's going to make him sway from side to side. And then we're going to take this, stick this here. And again, I'm doing this with one hand, so it's a little tricky. But I think one. And now we're going to take this one, place this. All right, there we go. And now we're gonna lift this over the hips. Next, grab I, which is the top overcoat, slide it over top, and then we're gonna grab this. This is the top torso with the adapter. So this is going to essentially plug on top of here, and then we're gonna start connecting those. All right, so this is on. Now we're gonna plug some cables in. So reach down and pull out the wire. Right here, there's 4 holes in here, and this is from the hip. We're going to take this and we're going to plug this into the 4 pins. So let's plug this in. Next, grab K, which is the right arm. We're going to feed that through here first. Make sure that this part is at the bottom and the curved edge is on top. The curved edge is going to eventually go up here with the locking pin. But let's bring this through into the arm. All right, once the arm is fed through, we're going to take this and we're going to raise that, and we're going to clip that right there. So once the arm is in, let's raise it and place it right inside there. We're going to lock it in and repeat the process on the other side. Next, grab this pin and we're going to lock it in through the hole on both of these. And that's going to keep it in place to make sure that it does not fall out. There we go. Just like that. And now, we're going to take the 2 wires and we're going to connect them to the control panel. It doesn't really matter which one you connect it to. Okay, and now we just gotta connect the AC adapter. This adjusts the volume, and then of course you have your on and off switch. If I turn this on, of course nothing's gonna work yet. Okay, so next raise this whole thing up now onto the shoulder. And we're gonna go and attach the hand to the arm. We've got one connecting cable. All right, so here's the hand. We gotta remove the clip first. All right, so now we're going to hook this on top, just like we did with the shoulders. There we go. Let's connect the safety pin. All right, that's in. Now let's go and plug this into this right here. All right. Hide this underneath, and yet there's a little Velcro here, and so we just have to Velcro this to this. That way when this moves, it's not gonna go over the hand, and that's what we've got so far. So we had to bring him outside to put the head on. All right, so we're on the ladder here, and then we're gonna take our curved spine piece, which is P, and this one is gonna clip right over here behind the plastic. So we're gonna take the safety pin out, press it here, clip it. Head goes right here on top, so this gets clipped. All right, and we have to attach the cable as well to the other connector. All right, so that's in. Tuck this nicely underneath. Okay, now on the inside of his shirt, the top, there's another cable, so don't miss this one because it's not in the manual. And this one gets connected to the final other wire from the control box. So let's connect this. And now there's Velcro all the way in, so we're gonna go and close it off of the spine, and then we're gonna plug in the AC adapter. So there's a Velcro right here, so we have to just squeeze this together and then work our way down to wrap him up. So now we're gonna plug the connector in before we close off the rib cage, and then you have 3 switches. One is sensor, one is just on, and this is the knob, so you can, it's pretty loud. So tall.
For you cannot hide. I will always find you.
And he says different things too.
It is time for you to stop running. There is no escaping me. But I offer you this choice. Allow me to torment you in your nightmares, or dread me all day long while you are awake. Why choose when you can have both?
Oh man, this is awesome.
I am rooted in your brain and found a treasure of your deepest fears. I have collected them all now and will taunt you relentlessly in your dreams. We're gonna have
Man, I love this.
such
Best
fun.
purchase
Now,
ever.
fall asleep and begin your nightmare. Give in to your fear. Yes, let it fester. Fear fuels my power, and soul satiate my hunger. Are you ready for the end?
He's like 8 feet tall, and he's freaking scary.
I am inside your head. There is no escape.
His mouth moves
There is
too.
no respite. I am your living nightmare, your bringer of pain.
Alright, so this is what the creature looks like during the day. It is pretty realistic. It's pretty spooky, I gotta admit. Daytime and nighttime. Now the question is, does Mr. Spooky there scare little kids? The answer is probably.
Run as much as your heart desires. I will always find you.